Yeah, your boy back, man. Your boy's back once again. Now, some of y'all asked for this video because y'all saw my old one that I put up like my first year on YouTube, and I got like probably 4 or 5 times the amount that I had of this sneaker. Like I said, some of y'all love this shoe. Some of y'all are not big fans of this Jordan silhouette, but it happens to be my favorite Air Jordan silhouette. So I got to do an updated collection video for these, man. So, watch the video, you feel me? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mike Rich, man. I hope each and every one of y'all is having a blessed day today, man. Your boy is fresh off of SneakerCon in the Bay Area. I got back yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I got back yesterday. Going back to work tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to get a couple of videos recorded before I go back. This is one I've been wanting to do for a long time. Air Jordan 7 collection vid. I got over 20 pairs of Air Jordan 7s sitting on each side of me, man. So I'm gonna show y'all these shoes. But first of all, let's get into a little promotion, little promo action, man. I was at SneakerCon and I saw my guy T Ward have this bag in this colorway. Shout out to my guys at Soul Premise. I was like, bruh, you got the blue guy? He was like, yeah, man. I said, bruh, I gotta have that guy. I came home. As soon as I got home, actually the box was at the house before I left. I came back home, I opened the box, and I had one of the blue Soul Premise leather bags. There's some of that cleansed, that pure calf skin leather imported straight from India. They ripped right off the cow's ass. That cow's sick, man. They got him though. You feel me? But this blue guy, boy. Imagine if you seen a blue cow walking around like this. Anyway, man, this fits 5 sneakers in one bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sneakers in one bag. Y'all can use my code. You actually use my link below in the description and use my code MikeRich for 30% off your entire order, man. I'm glad I was able to get this bag. Wish I would have been able to take it out to the Bay, but I got a few more trips coming up. Beach vacations and stuff coming up this year. So get you some Soul Premise bags, man. And like I said, use my code, man, because that does help to support the channel, man. Do that thing. You feel me? And speaking of supporting the channel, Rejuvenator, man. Look, bro. I wore these sneakers right here to the Bay, and you probably can't. You probably can't see it now because I think I hit it with a Rejuvenator wipe when I was down there. Let me hold it close, see if y'all can see it. Look at that, man. Look at that. What happened? What did I kick? What did I run into? What's up with that stain guy right there? So when stuff like that happen, man, I go ahead and grab one of my Rejuvenator wipes real quick. You know what I'm saying? Pull one of them white guys out and just hit the front of that toe box. Ever so slight. Look, it's gone already, bro. I wiped that thing 2 times, cuz. I wiped that thing 2 times. And that little stain is out of there, guy, bro. Let it dry for a little bit. It's a little wet. Anyway, man, stain is completely gone. You do not see that guy nowhere ever to be found again. I always like to keep my Rejuvenator wipes on deck, man. I had them on deck down there in the Bay. And y'all can go ahead and also click the link below. Use my code MikeRich to get 10% off your order with Rejuvenator as well. Like I said, all these things help support the channel. It helped me continuously bring videos to y'all, man. It helped me go cop kicks and go do stuff by cameras and stuff like that for the channel. So before y'all go saying, Rich, you just a walking commercial, hey man, this stuff really supports the channel. Plus, I actually use the product, so that's just a plus for your boy Rich. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into some of these some of this Air Jordan 7 collection. I ain't gonna do no particular order. The only order I am going to do, which is a particular order, I guess, is I'm gonna do the OGs first, and then I'm gonna do the non-OG colorways, because most people know about the OG colorways, and like I said, some of this stuff is GR, some of this stuff is limited, which is crazy because I feel like people really don't know the difference between, because people will say you got a GR, but it'd be a shoe nobody got. It'd be a super limited kick. It's just not hyped. You feel me? So it's a difference between, you have very limited kicks that you don't see hardly nobody with that's not hyped. You feel me? And people say, well, that's a GR. Like, no, it's not a GR. It just was not hyped up. It just didn't have hype behind it. You feel me? So some of this stuff is general release. Some of this stuff is very limited. It just didn't get that crazy hype buzz behind it. But anyway, without further ado, all that talking, man, let's go ahead and get into your boy Air Jordan 7 updated 2019 Air Jordan 7 collection. And another reason I want to post this video, because actually some 7s came out this year, man. So let's start off with the OGs, and then I'm gonna start off with some of the most recent ones that came out this year. So And then I get into the old stuff. So real quick, it's crazy because back in the day when Air Jordans first released, man, you only got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colorways if you were lucky with an All-Star and the Olympic and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and start the OGs that he actually wore with the Chicago Bulls in the game, starting with the Air Jordan 7 Raptor 7. This is the 2012 release, man. I waited in line in September 2012 for a long time to get this shoe right here, man, and I'm glad I was able to cop it. One of my favorite shoes ever. Love this sneaker growing up. I did not have this one growing up, but I wanted it real bad as a kid, so I'm so glad I was able to get that. The Air Jordan 7 Shrug Games, as I call them. Y'all know them as Raptors, but I call them Shrug Game because you know your history. You know Jordan hit all them 3-pointers in 1992 against the Portland Trail Blazers. After he hit that last one on Cliff Robinson, man, he just walked off with the shrugs like, I guess I'm that guy, you feel me? So Air Jordan 7 Shrug Game, you feel me? Next up on the OG list, we're gonna go with the Air Jordan 7 Cardinals, and this reminds me, I did forget one, and it's over here somewhere, so I'll make sure I grab that one before the video over with. So we got Air Jordan 7 Cardinal action going on. Another original Jordan he wore with the Chicago Bulls, man. He just had some of the dopest fires colorways, man. You got the hits of gold, you got the hits of that Cardinal dark red going on. It's just a fire shoe, got the tumbled leather action, man. And a lot of people want this shoe to be re-released. Me being one of them, because this is a 2011 and it's not really a true to form like I would like it to be. So I'm gonna start having to move a little fast because this is like 20 something pairs of shoes, and I don't want this video, I don't want to hold y'all up all day. I just want to go through these shoes, man. So next up, Air Jordan 7 Hair. This is the Air Jordan 7 Hair, aka Scuff Magnets. Also one of my all the OGs are just my favorites over everything else. One of my favorite shoes, MJ wore the Chicago Bulls, man. The hardest sneaker in my collection to keep clean by far. I wore this shoe probably like 3 times, and it got stuff on it like I gotta hit it with some of like my suede in the front. I gotta hit it with the Rejuvenator eraser to kind of get some of this stuff off the suede. But like I said, it's always good to have 2 pairs of a shoe like this because these things get messed up fast. And also wouldn't mind having a Year of the Rabbits that's very similar to this shoe. So Air Jordan 7 Hairs. Next OG is the Air Jordan 7 Olympic. 1992 Olympic, has that number 9 on the back. Very, very classic sneaker, bro. I love this shoe. It ain't a whole lot to say about it. I always wanted it growing up. And the only one of these shoes I had growing up is the last one, the last OG that I'm about to show y'all. The rest of these, I didn't get them until I was old enough to buy my own sneakers, man. So the Air Jordan 7 Olympic 1992, guys, man. Next we got my favorite sneaker in this collection, and also my favorite sneaker in my entire collection, a shoe that made me just want really just sentimental value. My first Air Jordan 7 ever when I was in 1992 when the shoe released, the Air Jordan 7 Bordeaux. If the people are new to the channel, y'all might not know that, but I love this shoe. Favorite shoe ever. This is the 2011 version, which is not like the OG. It has the lighter midsole. Also, the shoe got it got a little bit like thicker nubuck on it than the originals had. Most people actually prefer this shoe to this one right here, which is more like the OG. This is the 2015 pair, which is a whole lot better to me. Most people like this one better because the materials are better. I like this one better, the 2015. Got a darker midsole because it's more reminiscent of the OG. So the Air Jordan 7 Bordeaux things, my favorite shoe in my collection. Also, this is the last OG that I'm gonna go over. Love this shoe. And you gotta have 2 pair, man. You gotta have 2 pair. Let's get into some of the non-OG colorways and stuff like this. I'm gonna start off with some of the stuff that came out more recently, and then I'm gonna move to like the older shoes and stuff like that. So the most recent release of Jordan 7s that came out, and I guess I can do these, I'm gonna do them one at a time. The Air Jordan 7 Ray Allen, which I actually doubled up on this shoe. Very slept on. This shoe is like on sale everywhere. Like I said, a lot of people not crazy about 7s. I think the True Flight 7 kind of messed it up because it made people think the Air Jordan 7, like especially younger collectors, they think the Air Jordan 7 is more like a Team Jordan. I thought a lot of guys didn't even know Air Jordan 7 was a retro that he actually wore. They was like, those are True Flights, and I was like, whew, they should have never brought this shoe out because y'all got these young collectors confused, man. Y'all got these young sneakerhead confused. Anyway, Ray Allen, I got 2 pair of these. I don't know why I bought 2 pair. I guess I was excited about them starting to release Air Jordan 7s again, man. Ray Allen signature on the inside. Very dope colorway, black. Got them hits of green and purple like the Milwaukee Bucks. Love that shoe. And they also brought this one out this year, which I don't know the release date on the second one. It's supposed to be another colorway of the Air Jordan 7 powder releasing. That's more of called Icicle or something like that. And I want the cop that one too. I also doubled up on this shoe. I don't know why, man. Probably later on some of these shoes be worth something, and I might sell them. Ain't no telling. But I love the suede on this shoe. The materials on this shoe is like the best, man. When I first saw this shoe, I didn't like the pad on the midsole, but when I saw this thing in hand, I was like, bro, I'm so glad I didn't pass on this shoe. And another thing I like about Air Jordan 7s is the resale value is not that high on a lot of these shoes, so you can go get a lot of these sneakers still close to retail, man. So get your son, you feel me? I almost forgot one. This is the this is a shoe I almost forgot, and this is the Air Jordan 7. I haven't took these out of the box yet or nothing like that. So it's the Air Jordan 7. Like I said, these shoes have been a little easier to get. I think these on sale in a lot of places right now. The Air Jordan 7 Reflections of a Champion pack, aka Cardinals with 3M on it. That's basically what that shoe is. Dope shoe in my humble opinion. Like I said, the Cardinals one of my favorite sneakers, and I love the fact that I was able to cop this one as well, man. So very dope in my humble opinion, man. You feel me? So next up, I'm gonna go probably through a few of these like more general release Jordan 7s that kind of came out, sat on shelves, went on sale, stuff like that. And we're gonna start with the most hated. This is like the most hated Air Jordan 7, which is crazy because I know this shoe sold a lot of pairs, a lot of people bought this shoe, but a lot of people claim that it's trash, and that's the Air Jordan 7 Marvin the Martian with that wallet leather on that, guy. I still say it for my review. It got that wallet leather on them things. Y'all hear my kid in the background? She making a lot of noise on her little car. But anyway, man, these are dope, bro. I still stand by my purchase on this shoe. I probably would have waited because I probably would have got it for the low if I would have waited a little while, but I still love this shoe right here, the Air Jordan 7 Marvin the Martian, and which bring me to another shoe what people thought was the Jordan 7 Marvin the Martian, which I think that's why that shoe didn't sell as much, and this one did sell out, the Air Jordan 7 Barcelona Knights. Like I said, shoes like this you can get for like retail now, but when this shoe first released, it did sell out, believe it or not. And people was calling this one Marvin the Martian, which I never thought that made sense, but I was like, okay, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Then when the real Marvin the Martian came out, I was like, Jordan brand, y'all should have stretched that release out a year after this one came out, because it came out like a few months after this one dropped. But speaking of the Air Jordan 7 Barcelona Knights, I also have the Air Jordan 7 Barcelona Days. Like I said, man, just dope color. They was bringing some dope colorways. All these came out in like 2015. It was getting a hit with a lot of these 7s. The Bordeaux came out, the Harris came out, Barcelona Days and Nights came out that year. So they didn't hit us with the Olympics that year, which I thought was coming, or the Cardinals. A couple of more general releases, Air Jordan 7s that released was the Air Jordan 7 Pantone. This shoe, people was going crazy for the Pantones. With like every Pantone colorway, they was like, we gotta have Pantones, y'all bring back all the Pantone. Then when these Pantone dropped, they sat on shelves, collected that thick dust tan action, and nobody bought this. Well, I think a lot of people did buy it, but they just didn't sell like people thought they would. I think they made a big mistake by making these general releases. They should have made these slightly limited. Not saying that a shoe selling out is a big deal. I don't care if it sell out or not, as long as I got mine. I'm just saying, as far as a marketing standpoint, if they want to keep some hype on certain colorways, they should probably make them a little bit limited, so they'll sell out and they'll be a little bit more sought after. And that's just talking about business, not my opinion. I'm glad there was a general release because I was able to get mine no problem. And another one that kind of right behind that nobody pretty much got set on shelves and stuff like that is the Air Jordan 7 what was this, Platinum or something like that? Air Jordan 7 Platinums. I actually got this shoe for free from somebody. I can't remember who it was. Might have been Kick Square, but this shoe has some of the best materials on it. Really good soft tumbled leather, and this suede on these things is just buttery, man. A shoe you can wear with anything. Got hits of that platinum on the mountain peaks and stuff like that. Very dope shoe, man. I'm gonna have to probably pull this one out and wear it a little bit more. Next up is a shoe that one of the first sneakers that came out in the supposedly remastered series in 2015 was the Air Jordan 7 French Blues. And when these released, bro, like I said, they got real good leather on them, but the pairs were inconsistent. Some people's pairs were trash and was messed up, scratched up. I remember like a couple of YouTubers unboxing theirs and was like, bro, this is supposed to be remastered. What is going on? But my pair came out real good, and I was lit. Like the tumbled leather on this shoe is ridiculous, man. I really dig this shoe. So and then I love the colors on the tongue of that shoe. They just dope, in my humble opinion. So we're gonna show a Tinker alternate Air Jordan 7. This is the Tinker alternate, the Olympic version of the shoe, number 9 on the back with the flag. Got the red, white, and blue, and got the hits of gold on it. Another shoe that it wasn't really slept on, but it didn't sell out. Like, a lot of people bought the shoe, but it just didn't sell out, man. And just like I said, man, all this stuff, man, going on StockX for almost retail, man. So if y'all like any of these shoes in this video, hit up StockX, man. They not in retailers no more, but a lot of these things on StockX for low. It was crazy because they threw the Nike Air on the inside of this. They did it like it was an original shoe that was supposed to come out around the time the Olympics was, man. So I thought that was a dope concept. A lot of people don't like the fading colors, and I just talked about this on the 4th of July sneaker video, but this is one of my favorites that came out that year. So last ones I have left is probably the more rare pairs out of any Jordan 7 that I own. When I say rare, I don't mean super limited or hyped. I just mean that they sold out and you don't really see people really wearing the shoes that much. Starting with this one right here, which I guess you can't say it's super rare, and it's the Air Jordan 7 cigar from the Cigar and Champagne pack. I had the Champagne too, but I got rid of that guy because that thing was super tight. For some reason, this one fit perfect, and the Champagne just felt like it was just cutting the circulation off of my toe, man. I was like, bro, I cannot wear this shoe. I tried, I wore it like twice, and after that I said I'm gonna sell them. I put them up on IG, sold them things, got rid of them, man. But I did keep the cigar because I just thought that this shoe was fire. Only thing I don't like is right here at the top, and you can't tell it unless I hold it real close. Let's see. You can probably see it just a little bit, or you can't really see it. But actually this burgundy is like bleeding onto the white, and it's doing it on that side, so you probably can barely see it that way. Anyway, man, this is one of my favorite little sneakers, bro. It commemorates the 1992 championship when they won against the Portland Trail Blazers, man. Got the ring on the front, all that good stuff. Very, very dope shoe, in my humble opinion. Premium materials. The inside is like quilted leather. It feel like you're wearing like a really comfortable dress shoe. It just feel like a premium shoe when you put this sneaker on feet, man. So another one that you probably would never hardly see people wearing at all is this one right here, the Air Jordan 7 N7. And a lot of the N7 collections be like, some of them good, some of them bad, commemorating like the Native Americans and stuff like that. But this, like Native American athletes, I'm thinking. But this right here, man, the tongue colors are crazy on them with the red Jordan. It got the like tribal thing going on behind the tongue right there. Like in this whole tribal design at the top. It's just, and then it got that really blue icy bottom, red jump, man. It's just a really unique shoe that you're not gonna really see people wearing that much. Whenever I wear this shoe, people are looking at my feet like, bro, where in the world did you get those? Are those fake? Like, what's going on with that shoe? It was actually a release, man, and I don't even remember them getting a US release, so I don't know. I think I bought them off like eBay or something like that, from a trusted seller, of course. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the last couple. These two right here are the oldest pairs that I have in my 7 collection. They're not like OGs from like 1992 or nothing like that, but you can tell by the jump, man, the stitching, the shape of the shoe, that they're the oldest ones, and they came out in 2006. We're gonna start with the Jordan 7 chambray colorway. Young people, man, young collectors and stuff like that, people into sneakers, they see me wearing these and they be like, bruh, those are fake. Look at the jump, man, look at this shape. The shoe don't look right. But this shoe came out way back in 2006. What my production dates? My production dates is 9/16/05 and 11/10/05. So yeah, these, and they actually released in like 2006. This shoe was given to me by my homeboy Vincent Art, man. Shout out to you, bro. He sent me this shoe free as a gift. I'll never forget it. Love this shoe. One of my favorite sneakers that came out back in the day that I wasn't able to cop for whatever reason. And I'm glad, and I hope they actually retro these sometime soon. I really love the Jordan 7 chambray. I'm almost 100% positive that they would sit if they rebring this shoe out. But really dope sneaker, all nubuck, hits of that chambray blue, just fire, man, fire. Tongue got hits of that gray and that blue. Simple shoe, but dope, dope, dope. And then another one is the Air Jordan 7. Did I say 6 for this? I feel like I called some of these Jordan 6. Air Jordan 7 Citrus. A lot of people's like it's like, you know how you had those cult favorites, like the shoes that people didn't really care about when they released, but after years and people look at it, they be like, bro, because I think the yellow, the gold, like school bus yellow stitching that these got, man, make these things pop so much, bro. And a lot of people, even when every time I wear these, I hear a lot of people say they wish this shoe would come back. It had some of that slick, ashy suede, but it was really, really good, soft texture suede on them guys. So I hope they bring these back, because I actually really can't wear these. These were actually sent to me as a gift as well. I can't remember who sent them to me, but the bottoms, hear that? they like tap dancing shoes. They so slippery. I don't know what they put on the bottom, but whatever it was, it hardened real hard. Scary, but it got real hard on the bottom, and man, it's like a tap dancing shoe. Every time I wear this, like if I go on the kitchen floor downstairs, I slip. So I might have to be looking to a sole replacement or something, or hopefully they'll just retro them again at some point. As long with the Flints, that's another pair of Flint gray 7s. I don't have those either. So last but not least, and like I said, this is like 20 pair, I think. Last but not least is a sneaker that I spent almost $400 on, and I had to have it. Never owned one of these collabs, and well, I guess you can call it a collab in my life at this point. And I was like, bro, that's my favorite Jordan silhouette. I gotta get these, and that's the Air Jordan 7 DBs, Dornbecker Hospital DBs, dopeness. Look at the bottom. Whew. Love this shoe, man. I love this shoe. This was almost my favorite Jordan 7. Bordeaux still stay at #1, but this right here was always one of my favorite Jordan 7s, man. It plays off like the Deadpool. It got, man, let's just look at that up close, bro. Let's get a close-up of those, man. That's a fire shoe, bro. That is a fire. Still haven't took the plastic off of the gold jump, man, right there. It's a dope shoe. I don't know what kind of marble, kind of whatever they use for the upper right here, but I remember being so excited about this shoe, and I spent like $390 on it, I think, and I did not mind spending that money on this shoe. Wifey was like, what the hell are you doing? I was like, bro, I gotta have them, shawty. DB Jordan 7s, when I even first heard that they was doing a DB Jordan 7, I was like, bro, I'm on them, guy. You feel me? So anyway, it's the last shoe in my Air Jordan 7 collection. I appreciate y'all for watching this video. I know it was a little long, but I got a lot of shoes, man. I'm gonna get a thumbnail in some kind of way. Let me see what I can do. Is that good? I don't know. That's good. I held up enough shoes, I guess. I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Comment below if you like my collection. If you, I know it's something that I'm missing. I don't have all of them, but like I said, hopefully they re-retro some of these 7s coming out. They seem like they've been pretty easy to cop because they Jordan 7s and people ain't going crazy about them, man. So anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Y'all do all that stuff I said in the description below. Hit my Rejuvenator code up. Hit up my Soul Premise code, man. That helps out the channel, like I said, and all that good stuff. Y'all hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. We're trying to hit that 300K. Y'all hit that notification bell as well, man, so you can be notified of my videos, and also so you can become a part of Rich Nation, staying all the way up to the moon on them, and keep watching my video, cause that's what I'm here for. Gone.
Rich, Mike, rich, no hype, just kicks. Jordan 6, 8 and 9 fit. Hottest trends, clank clank, cleanse, bless. Yes, I'm rich. M's, I KE, you know me. OG, only real, no phony. ATL, homie. Shot my boy T. YFHB. Icy mint freeze on my free throw line 3s. Mike, rich, no hype, just kicks. Mike, rich, no hype, just kicks. Mike, rich, no hype, just kicks. Jordan 6 in my 8.